so bright, it lights the way. A shadowed path where secrets stay. Your silhouette moves, I'm drawn inside. In this quiet night, there's nowhere to hide.
No time, no rules, just you and me. A fleeting love under this canopy. The stars above, they're watching close. But this moonlit alibi, it's what I chose.
Under the glow, where shadows blend, I see your eyes, they never pretend. A silent pull, like a whispered sound. In your presence, the world shuts down.
Your voice is soft, but it cuts so deep. A love so pure, it's mine to keep. This isn't a game, no lie, no mask. It's the truth I found in a love so fast.
Each step you take feels like a sign. In this endless night, you're fully mine. The city fades, it's just you and I, lost together in this moonlit alibi. Moonlit alibi, no words required. A love so bold, it sets me on fire. No questions asked, no need to try. You're my escape, my moonlit alibi.
Moonlit alibi, no time, no fear. In your arms, the night feels clear. A fleeting moment, a sacred guide, forever etched in this moonlit night.
Moonlit alibi, where secrets stay. A timeless love that won't decay. The world can't touch what we've defined. You're my forever, my moonlit alibi. A perfect match in this quiet night.
No need for clocks, no future plan. Just the way we move, just who I am.
The moon reveals what the day can't show. A deeper bond that the stars bestow. Your laugh's a song, it rewrites time. In this fleeting world, you're my perfect rhyme.
Even if the dawn pulls us apart, this love we share is a work of art. No past mistakes, no fear ahead. With you my heart is fully fed.
Moonlit alibi, no words required. A love so bold, it sets me on fire. No questions asked, no need to try. You're my escape,
my moonlit alibi. Moonlit alibi, no time, no fear. In your arms, the night feels clear. A fleeting moment, a sacred guide, forever etched in this moonlit night.
Moonlit alibi, where secrets stay. A timeless love that won't decay. The world can't touch what we've defined. You're my forever,
my moonlit alibi.
This love's untamed, it breaks the rules. A silent heat where the moonlight cools. Each glance from you rewrites my fate. A fleeting chance, but it feels so great.
The stars bear witness, they light the scene. A love so raw, it feels serene. We've carved a story that time can't erase.
This moonlit bond is our sacred place.
Moonlit alibi, it's you, it's me. A fleeting love under the canopy. No matter the dawn, no matter the time, this love's eternal, it's the ultimate crime. Moonlit alibi, the stars approve. With you I've found my perfect groove. Under the moon, where the truth can't lie,
you'll always be my moonlit alibi.
soft, the streets are bare. The notebook open, secrets laid there. Your name's the ink that won't erase. In every drop, I see your face. The rain hits hard, it drowns the sound. But in my mind, your voice rebounds. A pen in hand, I write your name 1,000 times, it feels the same. Each word's a scar, a fleeting flame, a memory written, a love untamed. The pages turn, but they all bleed blue. Every line I write leads back to you. The streetlights flicker, the shadows play, but this notebook keeps the truth at bay. I write to heal, but it pulls me in. The story of us, where do I begin? Rain and words, they blur as one. A storm inside that can't be undone. Each page I fill, a piece of me, lost in the echoes of what can't be free. Rain pours down, but it won't hide the love I lost, the tears I've cried. This notebook holds what I can't say, a love that lingers, won't fade away. In every drop, I see the past, a fleeting love that couldn't last. Rain and ink, they flow as one, the story of us still far from done. The rain keeps falling, my pen won't stop. Each word a whisper, a tear a drop. I try to move on, to let it fade, but your memory's inked in every page. The paper's soaked, but the truth won't smear. Your love's a shadow that lingers near. Each chapter ends, but it starts again. A cycle of longing, a lover's pen. The city's empty, but I still see your ghost reflected, it stares at me. No closure found, just a fragile dream of love that fades in the rain's cold gleam. Rain and words, they blur as one. A storm inside that can't be undone. Each page I fill, a piece of me, lost in the echoes of what can't be free. Rain pours down, but it won't hide the love I lost, the tears I've cried. This notebook holds what I can't say, a love that lingers, won't fade away. In every drop, I see the past, a fleeting love that couldn't last. Rain and ink, they flow as one, the story of us still far from done. I write to forget, but it's all in vain. Each word's a tether, a link to pain. The rain's my witness, it knows it all. The rise, the fall, the unanswered call. But there's a beauty in what remains, a love unspoken, despite the stains. This notebook's more than just my truth, it's the echoes of a fleeting youth. Rain slows down, but the hurt won't fade. The ink still dries on the lines I've laid. Your name's a scar I wear with pride, a love that's lost but never denied. The page is close, but the story stays, written in rain in a lover's haze. Though the storm may end, the truth will be forever held in this notebook and me. Your love hit me like a perfect wave, a treasure found, the one I crave. No need for searching, no second glance. From the start I knew this was my chance. Your voice and melody I can't replace. You touch the warmth in the coldest space. No need for words, your heart speaks loud. In a world of faces, you're the only crowd. Step by step we've built this bond, through every night to every dawn. You're my anchor, my sky above, my forever, my one and only love. One and only, you're all I need. A timeless fire, my soul's heartbeat. No turning back, no one comes close. This love's a truth that only we know. One and only love, it's you and me. My bond unbroken, eternity. Through every storm we'll rise above. Forever yours, my one and only love. One and only love, no time, no space. With you I found my sacred place. No other could ever be enough. You're my forever, my one and only love.
You're the calm in my chaos, peace I need. The rhythm of life, the air I breathe. breathe. With every glance I see my truth, a timeless love that defies my youth. Through every trial, through every tear, your love's the light that keeps me clear. No games, no masks, just hearts laid bare. With you I know nothing can compare. We face the shadows, walk through fire, but every moment takes us higher. You're my purpose, my guiding dove, my eternal, my one and only love.
One and only, you're all I need. A timeless fire, my soul's heartbeat. No turning back, no one comes close. This love's a truth that only we know. One and only love, it's you and me. A bond unbroken, eternity. Through every storm we'll rise above. Forever yours, my one and only love. One and only love, no time, no space. With you I found my sacred place. No other could ever be enough. You're my forever, my one and only love.
This love's unshaken, it stands so strong. In a world of chaos, it's where I belong. No need for riches, no fleeting fame. With you my life will never be the same. We've written a story the stars can't steal, a love that time can never conceal. Through every shadow, through every fight, you're my constant, my guiding light.
One and only love, it's etched in stone. With you I'll never be alone. Each heartbeat whispers, each moment proves this love's eternal, it's the life we choose. One and only love, you're all I see. A perfect bond, just you and me. Forever mine, my guiding dove. Forever yours, my one and only love.
The smoke swirls up, the heat stands still. A quiet room, just us, no thrill. Ashes fall as the truth comes out. Cigarettes and confessions, no room for doubt. You light one up, the glow hits your face. A fleeting moment in this quiet space. The words hang heavy, but they need to be said. We're tangled in truths we both misread. Your voice is low, but it cuts so clear. Each word a spark, drawing me near. The smoke hides nothing, it fades away. Just like the lies we told yesterday. No filters now, no place to hide. The pain we carry, the tears we cry. But under this haze, I see the flame. A love that survives through loss and blame. Cigarettes and confessions in the dead of night. A fragile truth under soft moonlight. No masks, no games, just you and me. This love's reborn in vulnerability. Cigarettes and confessions, hearts laid bare. In the quiet we find what's rare. A love unspoken, now we can see. The fire burns brighter when we set it free. Cigarettes and confessions, the air turns thin, but the truth feels right as we breathe it in. No more shadows, no need to pretend. This is where our broken hearts mend. The ashtray's full, but the weight feels light. We've said it all, no more need to fight. Your eyes hold stories the smoke can't hide. A flicker of hope in the tears you've cried. Every puff brings a pause, a beat, a chance to reflect on what's beneath. The love, the loss, the words unsaid, all rise like smoke from the things we've bled. We built this bond from a fractured start. Now we're weaving truth into every part. No need for perfection, just what's real. Cigarettes and confessions, that's the deal. Cigarettes and confessions in the dead of night. A fragile truth under soft moonlight. No masks, no games, just you and me. This love's reborn in vulnerability. Cigarettes and confessions, hearts laid bare. In the quiet we find what's rare. A love unspoken, now we can see. The fire burns brighter when we set it free. Cigarettes and confessions, the air turns thin, but the truth feels right as we breathe it in. No more shadows, no need to pretend. This is where our broken hearts mend. The smoke's our witness, the room our stage. Every word spoken turns a page. We're not perfect, but that's okay. In this moment we find our way. The confessions hurt, but they set us free. A love unchained, finally we see. This fragile bond, but stronger now. Through the haze we made a vow. Cigarettes burn out, but the truth remains. Through the ash and smoke we've eased the pain. No more pretending, just what's true. Cigarettes and confessions, me and you. The night fades slow, but the love feels bright. A quiet fire that survived the fight. We're flawed, we're scarred, but now we blend. In cigarettes and confessions, we find our end. Smoke's our witness, the room our stage. Every word spoken turns a page. We're not perfect, but that's okay. In this moment we find our way. The confessions hurt, but they set us free. The love unchained, finally we see. This fragile bond gets stronger now. Through the haze we made a vow. It's not about the fight, it's not the pain. It's not the past that we can't explain. I just wanna talk, just wanna say what love means to me in my own way. Love's not perfect, it's a jagged line. A mix of chaos and the divine. It's in the cracks where the light comes through. It's in the moments I spend with you. It's the late night talks when the world's asleep. It's the promises we both try to keep. It's the fights, the tears, the makeup kiss. The fragile truth in a love like this. I don't have answers, I'm just a man trying to hold what I barely understand. But when I'm with you, it all feels right. Even in the dark, you're my guiding light. I don't need the stars, I don't need the sky. I just need you here, and I'll tell you why. It's not the words, it's the way we feel. Love's not perfect, but it's always real. I just wanna talk about love tonight. Not the wrongs, not the rights, just the fire inside. It's messy, it's raw, but it's all we've got. A fleeting spark that means a lot. I just wanna talk about love, no lies. No filters, no games, just you and I. In a world so loud, let's keep it true. I just wanna talk about love with you. It's in the mornings when the coffee's cold. The quiet moments where the truth unfolds. It's not the grand, it's the in-between. The little things that go unseen. It's the way you laugh when I say too much. The way you heal with a single touch. It's not the highs, it's the steady climb. The rhythm of hearts that keep in time. I've made mistakes, I've lost my way. But love's the compass that guides my day. It's not about winning, it's not a game. It's the way you call me, just my name. I don't need the stars, I don't need the sky. I just need you here, and I'll tell you why. It's not the words, it's the way we feel. Love's not perfect, but it's always real. I just wanna talk about love tonight. Not the wrongs, not the rights, just the fire inside. It's messy, it's raw, but it's all we've got. A fleeting spark that means a lot. I just wanna talk about love, no lies. No filters, no games, just you and I. In a world so loud, let's keep it true. I just wanna talk about love with you. Love's not easy, it's a winding road. A heavy weight, but we share the load. It's in the silence, it's in the fight. It's in the darkness where we find the light. So let's sit down, let's take our time. No need for answers, just let it rhyme. I don't need perfect, I just need you. To talk about love, what it means to be two. No need for stars, no need for skies. Just you and me under these quiet nights. The world fades out, but this stays true. I just wanna talk about love with you. It's not the past, it's not what's wrong. It's the way we build where we belong. No need for more, no need to prove. I just wanna talk about love and you. No need for stars, no need for skies. Just you and me under these quiet nights. The world fades out, but this stays true. I just wanna talk about love with you.
We played the game, we wore the masks, hiding the truth behind the past. But the moment we let it all fall away, that's when our love found its way to stay.
I see you now, no filters on. The walls we built, they're dead and gone. No need to act, no roles to play. It's raw, it's real, it's here to stay. Your smile was guarded, your heart was too. But I saw the cracks, I saw the truth. A love so deep, it scared us both. But when we stopped pretending, it made us whole. Every secret, every fear, we laid it bare, we kept it clear. No perfect script, no flawless lines, just broken pieces, we realigned. No more lies, no need to hide. We dropped the charade, let love decide. The truth came out, and it set us free. When we stopped pretending, it was you and me. When we stopped pretending, the world stood still. The weight fell off, we felt what's real. No masks, no games, no need to defend. Our love began when the act had to end. When we stopped pretending, we found our way. In the light of truth, we chose to stay. No past, no fears, just hearts to mend. That's when our love began to transcend.
The fights we had, they cut so deep, hiding feelings we couldn't keep. We laughed, we lied, we danced around, but the truth was there waiting to be found.
I saw your pain, and you saw mine. Two broken souls on borrowed time. But in your eyes, I saw the flame. A love so real, it broke the game. No more running, no looking back. We found the courage we used to lack. Every flaw we hid became our strength. A love reborn with no pretense. No more lies, no need to hide. We dropped the charade, let love decide. The truth came out, and it set us free. When we stopped pretending, it was you and me. When we stopped pretending, the world stood still. The weight fell off, we felt what's real. No masks, no games, no need to defend. Our love began when the act had to end. When we stopped pretending, we found our way. In the light of truth, we chose to stay. No past, no fears, just hearts to mend. That's when our love began to transcend. It wasn't perfect, but it was real. For the first time, we began to feel the weight of love, the cost of care. But in that moment, we knew it's rare. No lies to soften, no walls to climb, just open hearts in real time. The past can't hold us, the truth is clear. Our love is stronger when there's nothing to fear. When we stopped pretending, you became mine. A love reborn, no need for time. No shadows left, no need to defend. This is where our true story begins. When we stopped pretending, it all made sense. In a world so raw, we found defense. No masks, no games, no need to pretend. That's when our love became the end.
Trace
ghost of you. I see you in the mirror, a faint disguise, a memory blur, but it never lies. Every place we walked, every song we played, they carry the weight of the past we made. Your touch was fire, but it burned so fast. A love so fierce it couldn't last. But even now, in the cold night air, I feel your presence, it's everywhere. I tell myself it's just a dream, but your shadow lingers in every scene. No matter how far I run or stray, the thought of you won't fade away. It's in the air, it's in my mind, a fleeting shadow I can't unwind. No words, no sound, just a quiet you. The ghost of you, it still comes through. A sense so faint it won't let go. A piece of you the world won't show. No matter the years, no matter the pain, the trace of you, it still comes through. A faded spark, a love so bright, a fleeting memory in the dead of night. No matter how far, no matter how true, I'm still caught in the ghost of you. Every breeze carries your name, a haunting echo I can't tame. It's not regret, it's not desire, it's a piece of love that won't expire. I don't want it back, but I can't let go. The scent remains, it softly shows a part of you that time won't erase, a love that lingers in empty space. The scent's still here, but you're long gone. A part of me says to move on, but in the silence, in the blue, I'm still haunted by the ghost of you. No turning back, no second chance, but in my soul I still feel the dance. A shadow of love, a fleeting flame, forever caught in a nameless pain.
The sky turns lavender, a quiet hue. I stand alone, but I think of you. The sun sinks low, the day feels torn between what's lost and what's reborn.
The evening's calm, but my heart's on fire. The fading light reflects desire. Your voice still echoes, soft and slow, a song that lingers where sunsets go. Every step I take, it leads me back to memories painted in shades of black. But in the lavender glow, I see the past, a fleeting love we thought would last. The horizon blurs, the day turns night, but your silhouette stays in my sight. It's not goodbye, it's a whisper when, hoping one day I'll see you again. Under the sky, where colors fade, I feel the love that we both betrayed. A fragile bond, but it still feels true. In every sunset I picture you. Beyond the lavender, the sun sinks low, a quiet flame where the memories glow. No time, no place, just you and me, a love that's lost but refuses to flee. Beyond the lavender, where dreams reside, a shadow of us in the evening tide. No matter the distance, no matter the pain, I'll find you again where the colors remain. The first time we met, the sky was the same, a violet fire, it called sunset I picture you. Beyond the lavender